Hey there, excuse me, frog in the throat, and welcome to Caffeinated Crafting. My name is Daniela, known as Caffeinated Gert around the interwebs. It is Friday, March 6th, here in beautiful Middle Tennessee. It has been a very rough week for my little town. I live in Cookeville, as many of you know, and we were hit by an Category F4 tornado this week. And there's a big chunk of Cookeville squished. So there have been many injuries. We had 18 fatalities. It was a scary few days. Gonna be a lot more scary days for a lot of the people that lost their homes, lost everything. But I would like to say that I am so grateful that I live in Cookeville and in a community where thousands, literally thousands of people have gathered together to help with cleanup, to donate supplies, clothes, meals, toiletries, places to stay. I'm really proud to live in a community where so many people have worked so well together, so diligently together to help the people that were injured, that they lost family, with friends, just everything. It's been a rough week. It really has. So if you're the praying sort, say a little prayer for my little community, send some good vibes, keep us in your thoughts, because it's going to be a hard road to just get us all back to normal. I was really lucky. I'm on the opposite side of town. We have no damage. Everyone, all my family's well. All my knitters, my locals are fine. So we were lucky, and we are very grateful. I have one finished object this week. I finished my Splish Splash socks in the nick of time. I finished them on the 29th in the evening, and they needed to be done. These are my February socks for the 24 Days of Cheer gift sock knit along. These are DK weight. The yarn color is Splish Splash. It's from Whimsy Stitches, and it is standard DK, which is, it has nylon in it, but I can't remember the combination there. It is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. This is what I have left. So here they are on my awesome sock blockers. I have another finished object, actually. Not a knitted finished object, but I wanted to share. So last year, when Sock Madness started, the warm-up sock was 13 Memories, because that was the 13th year of, I think it was because it was the 13th year of Sock Madness. And so this was the pattern. It has 13 stripes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I count that wrong. Oh, 13 colors. So, and then the toes and cuffs, a different color as well. So 13 different colors. But there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 24 ends per sock to weave in. And these socks have been finished for over a year. And I have still not worn them, given them away, whatever, because I don't want to weave those ends in. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, so many ends. But I love the socks. These are probably one of my favorite knitted object ever. I love how the colors turned out. Most of the yarn is from Holly and Ivy Dye Works. They have since split up and there's 2 different dyers now, but it's from a kit. All the details are in my, the yarn colors is in my Trip into Wonderland shawl. So these are leftovers from that, plus a few other scraps. But I love them. So what I did, because I am never going to weave in these ends, let's just be real about it. But they're beautiful, so I put them in a shadow box, and they're getting hung up. It's my finished object. Made it today. So what I did is I used my blue sock blockers and traced them onto cardboard. So I made cardboard sock blockers, put those in the socks, and then pinned them to the backdrop. The pins came with the shadow box. And voila, it's a work of art. It's a work of art that Tiger knocked down. I think I'm gonna have to open it and fix it because they were both at the same height and looked a little nicer. But Tiger knocked it down, so I'm gonna have to open it and yeah, this one's loose. See, now you can see where it's moving. So I'm gonna have to open that up and readjust it. I'm shocked it didn't break because he completely knocked it off one of like a bar height chair. And when he did, it went crash, and I just knew the whole thing was broken. But luckily for him, it was not. So let's see, what else have we got? I have a tee I've been working on. So it is in my bag here. My Whimsy Stitches bag with all my little cat faces. It is the Lafayette tee. Oh. Hey Aiden, are you in the living room? Will you bring me the book on the kitchen table? It's Nomadic Knits. I'm glad he could hear me. Because I got my book that this tea is in, and I want to share that with you. Oh, there's my ball. I was looking for my Pokeball. Okay, we can just like... Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
My Nomadic Knits book came. You can get these from nomadicknits.com or your local yarn store. They're also available from Whimsy Stitches. He has them in his shop because his yarn is used in here for the design of the tee I'm working on, which is here. Isn't it beautiful? So I am ready to split my sleeves. I am all the way up to the armpit. So I just have the very top left to knit. I was going to work some more on it yesterday, but I was out and about and I did not have any scrap yarn with me. So I didn't work on it anymore yesterday while I was out. But it is looking beautiful. All that sea of stockinette is coming along nicely. I'm still ahead of deadline. It's gonna get some more love over this weekend. I need to make sure I take scrap yarn with me to knitting tomorrow so I can get that. Oh, better put my pattern back in there so I can work on that. It's going really fast. Knitting time was a little sparse, plus I got interrupted by this. So, this is in a project bag from You So and So. It's another one of my favorites. I love this peacock bag. It was a gift from Brianna quite a long time ago. And in here, I have a pair of socks. They are called Wohin, W-O-H-I-N ? They are the qualifying sock for Sock Madness 2020. So the pattern is not available right now, only to people participating in Sock Madness. It will be available for sale after Sock Madness is finished. All the patterns that we're getting for Sock Madness will be available to the public afterwards. So it's a 2-color patterned sock. This is so much fun to knit. It's so much fun. It's so easy and fun. I love the texture. I am using, for my main color, is this, which is Nordley's Superwash Wool. Excuse me. Which is Viking. It's from Viking of Norway. This was brought to me by a friend of mine that visited Norway this last year. And I am using this awesome sparkly yarn. Can you see the sparkle? For my texture. And I am loving how they look together. Look at that. Love that. I love that it's not just white, but there's blips of colors in here. Love it. This yarn is Sparkly Sock from Whimsy Stitches. It seems like I'm working on nothing but Whimsy Stitches yarn lately. I'm liking it. So I am ready to, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm ready to do the heel. I'm totally, since I'm only, I'm not competing, I'm being a cheerleader, which to the best of my knowledge means I can make modifications. I'm putting the Fish Lips Kiss heel in this sock because I don't want to knit a heel flap. And one of the reasons I decided to be a cheerleader versus actually competing this year, I competed last year, it was crazy, is so I can make modifications. So there is that. I got a new bag this week, or last week, because I couldn't resist. I need another bag like I need a hole in my head, but check it out. It's kitties and yarn, and they're in knitted sweaters, and they have glasses on, and they're winking, and oh my god, it's so cute. And this bag came from Whimsy Stitches. I couldn't pass it up. So this is a new size. It's like his new sock size. So also I didn't have one this size and I wanted to try it out. It's a little bit too snug for my 2 balls. So I'll use this next time I'm doing a 1-color sock. Let's see. I got more hats. I don't know if I showed you the hats I got last week, but yesterday Sharon gave me more hats for kiddos. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, I like this one, 5 more little hats. You guys better get on the ball if you want to win the grand prize, because she's kicking everybody's butt. Not that everyone's knitting them at this point, or crocheting them. These are all crocheted, which is hunky-dory. But I'm so grateful she's knitting them, crocheting them. Crocheting them. And I'm glad we're already getting a nice stash of kiddos' hats. So there'll be lots this fall. Okay, I think that is everything I have right now. I will upload this and you will have a little episode to watch today. On Sunday, all my local knitters are coming over and we are going to do an episode where everyone talks about a finished object and a favorite finished object and something they have on the needles at present. And I think there are 5 or 6 ladies coming over. So should be fun and entertaining for hopefully a nice variety of projects, and some crochet in there too. Told them they could do knitting, crochet, weaving, sewing, I don't care, anything, all the fiber related goodness. Yeah. So, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.